It's 8 a.m. on this Tuesday morning, August 13th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Chillo Morning News on this Tuesday morning, August 13th, 2019. Got good morning, y'all. This lovely Tuesday morning, August 13th, 2019. It's 74 degrees in North Massachusetts with mostly cloudy skies. Top stories of the Peter Children Morning News today is flights canceled and more Hong Kong airport chaos. Jeffrey Epstein co-conspiracy should not rest easy, warns William Barr. Epstein jail death. One of the people watching disgraced fighters is not a proper prison guard, says report. Russia failed nuclear tests since that prison dangerous plans to meet U.S. defenses. Trump administration makes major changes to protections for endangered species. For 2020, Democrats have it on gun control comes up aside and just angry activists. Trump moves green card citizenship away from poor, lower-skilled thrown on the campaign trail. Donald Trump gets sick of everyone except for Donald Trump. CHF officer gunman dead in a shootout near 215 freeway, Riverside, California. And 2 injured. Pakistan's Imran Khan against India's actions of the Kashmir to Nazism. Majority of the Britons support Brexit by many means, according to the poll. As Peter's popularity in the economy dip, protests pop up across Russia. Man goes on. One woman dead, another injured in Sydney stabbing rampage in Australia. Nike launched a sneaker subscription service for children. Look at that stocks now. Got 39.73 reports at 25, 87.71, SP 5 down 35.56 at 28.3.09, and Nasdaq down 795.73 at 78.63.41. His tensions disappeared after surgery. 8 days later, doctors pulled them from his birth. Medical officials believe they are so close to a cure for Ebola that they have stopped their drug trials to give Congo patients 2 new treatments which they say have showed remarkable effectiveness to kill the virus. The rage of measles outbreaks continues to spread worldwide. Suspect also must give shooter appears to court Bruce beaten but smiling. UFA chief no tablet at 737 Max returned to service. In Florida, tasty fish veterans get aquaculture funding from the USDA. Peter, Joe, news time is 8:03. Time now for a sports report. Boston Red Sox fall to the Cleveland Indians in Cleveland 6-5. Last night, Sox and the Indians squad for the 3-game series at Cleveland. Jerry for Saturday's cloud damage in Cleveland Torres, demolition and Orioles pitching. Tim Benz, new info shows enter Baron. Rats helmet tantrum might have been unnecessary. Richard Matthews announced retirement no longer exists post on Instagram, man. Reds Wookie Aquino says MLB home run number 8. Peter Chell news time is 8:04. Time it out for Peter Chell. Traffic transit check. Baby! On the MTA subway, it's looking good. On the commuter rail, February trade 588, 749 from Freeman is mounted and is up in their schedule. Kingston trades 367 from Kingston's operate 10 minutes Bianca between Abden and South Wayman to a PTC related mechanical issue and Needham train 601, 705 a.m. from substation over 10 minutes between West Roxburgh and Needham Line to the equipment swaps and Nolan at Roxbury for train 601 to clear the single track area. Needham Line train 606, 801 from Needham Line is expected to depart Needham Line to Bianca to the labor of train 601. And Providence train 812, 750 inbound, are utilized a small train set than normal, which was at a less seated capacity past Bay consider train 810, 730 a.m. inbound. Okay. Hey, looking at the road situation in the area in Providence, 95, stop on time, so between 126 all the way down to Route 146 in the protected Providence area, not by 95, so between 37 Work area to Route 195 downtown Providence, 195 westbound, so between 114 East Providence and 44. 146 stop on so low on Route 95 in downtown Providence and 146 on the northbound side, also around the Taylor Road and North Smith Island and 295 on the northbound side, those are Route 6 in Johnson. In East Bay, 138 above the Newport Bridge is a little slow. Up outside of the east. Meadow Bridge is a little slow. Out is the Cape Board Bridge to the south side. It's slow Route 60 east side. Those are 134 South Dennis and Sagamore Bridge on both ends. It's looking good. In 485 on the northbound side, also between Route 60 to Milford all the way down to Route 9 in Westburg. 95 northbound side road, Ponce Street, the north which way the Captain 24 the northbound side, Milso 139, and Sultan and one way the Captain in Route 3 at the northbound side between Haven and the Breakthrough Split at 7th Expressway, the northbound side, also between the Breakthrough Split area, downtown Boston, the 7th Expressway, southbound side, so the North Chester Stretch, 93 both downtown Boston, the backstep, and westbound side, also the lower river down to South Boston. Mass Pike eastbound, so the Boot Settle, and Mass Pike eastbound side, also between Fairway and all the way down to Newton Corner, Mass Pike westbound, so the Newton Stretch. 93 both of that Boston back up, 93 step by touch with the 45 and Lance area the six bridge that Boston, which way the dog by touch with the PB stretch, which way step by touch with the don't fill that out of Woburn and then hit by the route 4 next to nowhere, route 2 in Waltham. One way to not by touch with the way you split that at Needham and route 3 to step by touch, so between 495, low down at Buick, hit by one way to Burlington. 93 both step by touch, so between 495, Lance all the way down the six bridge that Boston and 495 and a step by touch, so between 3 and over down to 93 in Andover. 495, hit brisket after Route 3 to 4 Chelmsford. And 495 at the north side, Route 2 and acted all the way down to Route 190 to Littleton, Route 2 eastbound side, so 190 at Worcester, 2 eastbound side, so 146 at Route 9 to Worcester. Peter Chill. News time is 8:07. Time now for Peter Chill weather report. Heavy showers of some of the better thunderstorms that are possible today, but the greatest spread will be a potential for localized weather across South Central New England, especially across portions of Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Southeast Massachusetts. Secondly, Brent will also be isolated thunderstorms along the south coast, which may also produce local damage and wind gusts. And moderate heavy man's rain from Hartford down to Bridgeport, and some moderate man's heavy rain showers from Peaksville and number 1 mile Pickersey and south of Albany, and moderate man rain showers off Central New Hampshire from the Florida area, and some like moderate man rain showers by the southern Maine coast from Portland all the way down to Kittery and up the mid-Maine coast. All right, forecast goes like this. Scattered showers and thunderstorms, most skies high by 79 degrees for the day, southwest by 3 to 8 miles an hour, winds gust has 20 miles an hour, chance for the 40% new about 10 quarter possible thunderstorm for tonight. Scattered showers before 8 p.m. The scattered showers and thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Then scattered showers up to 10 p.m. Petrol before 8 p.m. Cloud sky 64 degrees, southwest about 5 miles an hour, coming after midnight. Chance for precipitation 50% new about 3.5 to 3/4 inches possible for Wednesday. Cloud about mid-morning. The girls included at 78 degrees, north about 68 miles an hour. Wednesday, part about 59 degrees. Cloud for Thursday, both sides coming to 79 about 60 degrees east. Winds east about 5 to 5 miles an hour. Triple line east wind for Friday. Chance showers between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Both sun skies about 78 about 62 degrees and just makes 30% cover coming to the east about 5 miles an hour for Saturday. Punt skies coming 80 about 64 degrees. Light off wind for Sunday. Punt skies coming 82 about 66 degrees. Cover coming south for 3 to 6 miles in the afternoon for Monday. Both skies coming 85 degrees. West about 5 miles an hour. Right now, north of today. Mostly skies are 74 degrees. And that's me for the Peter Chill Morning News on this Tuesday morning, August 13th, 2019. Viewers, hope you have a good morning and goodbye day. Hope you have a wonderful day.